What's up? It's Chris from Stone Fox Media, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I'm going to do what is known as a little bit of good news / bad news, because when you hear good news and then you hear the bad news sucks just a little bit less. Well, the good news is it looks like the Anthem developer has claimed that the reveal trailer that we saw at E3 last year is an actual representation of what the gameplay is really going to look like, i.e. this game is going to look just like it looks whenever we saw that trailer, all fresh and buttery. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is what they always say. We see every single E3 from under the Tuscan sun. You see games like Watch Dogs where they show it looking all buttery and delicious like a Golden Corral roll. And then the real version you get is some kind of a hot mess version that you go, wait a minute. It's a real version of what? Oh no, well that's our $20,000 PC 5 GT Titans, you know what I'm saying? No. They're saying that this is what we're going to get. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper in this. So it looks like via Reddit, one of the people were basically asking the same question, like, is Anthem going to look just like it looked at the E3 reveal trailer, or is it going to look all busted and hot mess? Well, it does appear that BioWare's Brendan Holmes did say that this is what this game is going to look like. And he's going to prove it. Yes. He basically came out there and said that this is what the game is actually going to look like. And they are going to prove it at E3 in just a few months. So what you're telling me is when we get this game, it's going to look like this. He said, indeed, it's going to look like it. So I don't know how to fathom this. I mean, this could be like the greatest thing we've ever heard, because if you saw the Anthem trailer, this thing was awesome looking. But here's the concern that I'm having, okay? And even though I really want Anthem because it's a Destiny killer, well, Destiny already killed itself because they're stupid. And when you look at this game, it's everything that we hope Destiny would have been. So I'm very hype about this game. But here's the concerns what I have when it comes to them saying it's going to look just like this, all buttery and delicious. I have no doubt that they can do this for Xbox One X because they're developing it for PS4, Xbox One X, and PC. I have no doubt that they can make it look this buttery on PC. There is no doubt in my mind they can make it look this buttery. My problem comes with the PlayStation 4. So even if you got a PlayStation 4 Pro, just like I do, you're going to run into the same situation where you might get that crazy 1080p with 4K upscaling and no HDR. I don't 100% believe this. And this is the reason why I think that Sony is going to bust out the PlayStation 5 next year. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, there's no way they're going to do it. They're probably going to do it 2020. But right now, 2019 and 2020 is the rumor. And I can understand why it would be that way. Because when you look at it on paper, the PlayStation 4 is underpowered to play a game like this. And what are the odds that, Anthem's going to be coming out in 2019? Sometime around the same time where the PlayStation 5 might come out. They're going to bust this thing out at like Christmas time maybe. And they're probably not going to bust out at the beginning of the year. But if they did bust it out around the, Christmas time, sometime in the fourth quarter of the year, that would be perfect for the PlayStation 5, wouldn't it? I'm not saying this is what's going to happen. This is my little speculation, because games like they like to, oh man, we got to delay it, and then we got to delay it again. No one's going to be mad if they make Anthem even better, but I don't see PlayStation just sitting around here having a 1080p version of the game while Xbox One X looks all buttery and PC looks all buttery, and then PlayStation looks all ashy. It's going to look ashy if it comes out on PlayStation. I'm telling you, it's going to be smoke and fog everywhere to cover up the fact that they can't produce anything. Just putting it out there. And moving on from that, just in case you guys wanted to hear some bad news, there's rumor going on that Sony is basically coming out with that Sega is coming out with a Dreamcast 2. A Dreamcast 2. I'm telling you right now, it's totally false. I saw it. I investigated it. I can't see anything on it. I went to Sega. I went everywhere. You can't find anything about this. But this is kind of floating around right now. Sega's announcing a new console, and it's going to be the Dreamcast 2. It even has this pretty picture of what a Dreamcast 2 would look like. I was salivating. I was like, what? What? And no. No, it's not. It's not it. It's not going to happen. So yes, they're kind of touting that they were coming out with a brand new console. That console was actually that little Sega Mini retro console that they're coming out with. You know, the ones that are at every single Hobby Lobby / Dollar Tree for like a $90. Yeah, well, they're coming out with a brand new one, and that's basically what it is. And they're going to be making a little bit of hardware again, but they never said they were making a brand new next gen console that looks anything like this. Fake news, everybody. I know. We're drinking our tears. Now, moving on from that, and this is my final bit of gaming news. Okay. Call of Duty comes out every single year, but rumors have been saying that Call of Duty is going to be changing. Okay, the Black Ops 4 is going to be something completely different, and is actually a hot mess right now. It's an absolute hot mess right now. It does look like Treyarch's upcoming title, Black Ops 4 early builds resembled Overwatch, and people hated it. But why would you hate Overwatch? Overwatch is awesome. Well, apparently, they're trying to go through this battle royale thing that they're trying to get into, and it's not seeming to be working. So they scrapped this whole entire idea of it looking just like Overwatch, because as they conducted playtests, the feedback they got was that this sucks and people don't want it. Well, they're like, okay, we're going to trash this whole entire thing, and now we're going to bust out a brand new battle royale mode, a la Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. But here's the kicker. It won't come with a story. Now, we all know that they have the basic story mission in every Call of Duty game. You know, the ones that no one ever wants to play. The do bro, get over there and take that hill. And then they're like, no, get over there and take that hill. No, take that last hill, and then we'll move on to the next level where you take on the next hill. That's how it's going to kind of work. But they decided, no, we're going to scratch that. We're not going to give you any story at all. And what we're going to do is we're going to mess around with the prices, and we're going to give you World War II story only. So, okay, so this is like a combo story, okay? Because you have the Black Ops 4, which is supposed to be coming with no story, no campaign, I guess you can call it, no campaign. And then you have the opposite side of it, where they're going to give you Modern Warfare 2, just the campaign only. It's not going to be $40 like the Modern Warfare Remastered was in 2017. No. This one is supposed to cost $25, and all you get is the remaster campaign. And then you bundle that together with Black Ops 4, and then people get a story and they'll go away. That's where the hot mess comes in, because no one 100% knows, but this is what it's starting to look like. And then it looks like they want to bust out a battle royale mode like Fortnite and PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. While this does sound appealing to me, I'm saying it sounds appealing. If you drop off 100 people into a spot with the Call of Duty type of format, I would be interested in seeing how that would look. I may actually grab it just to see what that looks like. Because, I mean, I'm sorry, 16 people, that's just not as dramatic as 100. Although Fortnite and all these other people are considering adding more people. But let's say they busted out 100 just to start. Would you play it? You absolutely would try it. You would try it even if you just said it's going to be a fail. But are you happy with it not coming with a campaign? You know you don't want to play it anyway. You go straight into the whole entire multiplayer so you don't be the weakest person. So it could be smart on their part. So it does look like they might be playing around with pricing and considering maybe even making the Black Ops 4 a little bit cheaper, so that you can choose what you want to buy. If you want to buy the full game or if you want to buy part of the game. That's interesting, but the hot mess portion comes from them not 100% knowing what they want to do with this thing. With them copying Fortnite and battle, and becoming like another battle royale game. I would actually say this may actually hurt some of the other battle royale games, because Call of Duty is still popular. They don't sell like they used to, like their sales are starting to slow down. But you bust out a Fortnite type format, and you got yourself a competition here. And I don't see, Fortnite Fortnite hanging around. I don't know if PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is going to be able to deal with a Call of Duty-esque, because PlayerUnknown's is a little bit sad looking in terms of like depression. Fortnite looks a little bit happier and like, ooh, let's dance. Everyone hop off the party bus and then just jump down and then murder each other. See, that looks like fun. And then you go to the PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, where it's like, be depressed and die out here in the Battlelands by yourself. So yes, this is the hot mess of the news that I'm seeing right now. I don't like the fact that it won't come with the campaign, even though me personally, I don't play it. I know no one plays it, but I feel like it's a bit of a ripoff. Just a bit of a ripoff. If you're going to charge people $60 and then give them the option to pay $25 for another game, and then once they get that other game, they're going to say what? That one has a campaign, but you don't get the multiplayer with Modern Warfare 2. I think that's a ripoff. No Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer? Why would you do that? And then no Black Ops 4 story. I'm irritated just thinking of it. So yes, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. So you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holla at y'all later.